Hello, everybody.
Hey, didn't I tell you it'd be lots of fun? Are you having fun?
In this next song...
Hello, everybody. How are you today? I am doing great. You are doing good? Good. Even though you can't respond, I don't care. You're doing good. Anybody that knows me knows that my favorite game is Overwatch.
Oh, no.
Game is doo-doo! And my second favorite thing is eating. So I decided to put those two together and I got Overwatch Cookbook. The official version. I'm official. Subscribe to me now. And we're going to be making 3 things today. This is the appetizer, the Power de Queijo. This right here, this right here, as you can see. And then the second dish is the Jollof rice. Here it is. And then the dessert, Shuku Shuku. The Jollof rice takes longer to cook than the Power de Queijo, but if we did this first and then we did that, this would be cold. So we're going to make this. We're gonna have when it starts cooking, then we're going to start on this. So it'll make more sense. It'll be fresh and hot. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right, let's get started. All right, y'all. Before we start cooking, we have to wash our hands. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, we're done. Time to get started. Let's wash our hands. Where's the soap? Sorry. You said that. Y'all know I was just playing. Y'all gonna make sure y'all wash your hands thoroughly before you start cooking, because of stuff. Virus. Let's get started. I'm 10 years old, so adult supervision required. I have my stepmom Heather, and she's a professional chef, so I know I have good hands. So before we get started, if anybody here is trying to do this and they're a minor, make sure that you have adult supervision, because no one wants you getting hurt or, you know, something happens, like the finger's cut off. So just make sure that you have adult supervision. Okay, let's get started. Okay, combine the diced tomatoes, garlic, onion, bell pepper, and a Scotch bonnet. You see, we couldn't find those, so instead we went with a habanero. We went with habaneros, so.
And let me just say real quick here, kiddos. When handling any type of spicy pepper like this, make sure you either hold it by the stem, or if you handle it, you need to wash your hands immediately after, because the oils that are on it and in it can burn your eyes or, you know, start burning your skin. So be very, very careful. If you have rubber gloves, great to use those, okay?
process the food. I can't get it open.
There you go.
Time to pour the tomatoes in. I'm black, so I gotta make sure I do all of it, you know what I mean? Next, you're going to need some garlic. Got some cooking. Fuck to do. Garlic. Now we're gonna chop the onion.
Okay.
Oh crap. Oof. Almost killed myself here.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me just do the first chop with you. There we go. Okay. We're gonna use this half instead.
Yes, this half.
Same thing. You're gonna lean down and then back. Yep. Pressure.
I'm crying. Oh crap, wait.
It's alright. You got it. Don't cry, baby. It's okay. It's okay.
Now we have to put the, oh, you lost one. You have to put some onions into the blender. I don't want this to spill.
Slide it. There you go.
Ah, crap. I'll get them. I promise I'll get them. Oh, no.
First, make sure that you rinse off your vegetables before you use them.
Oh, time to cut.
Before we do it, we're gonna, there we go.
All right, now we are going to put the bell peppers into the blender. Well, full process. You get one. Yeah, this is working. Time to do the spicy peppers, the habaneros, but I'm not gonna do this one. She's gonna do this one.
So, how spicy do you want this? Do you want your rice? Real spicy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, all the spice is basically in the seeds and in the ribs. Do you remember what the ribs are? The white line things? Okay. So, I'm only going to chop off the stem. Okay? So, I'm going to wash my hands, though, after this. Okay.
Well, those are tiny.
Watch your eyes, too, because if any of the juices squirt, not good.
Don't get a little squirt. This is spicy. It's hard. It's almost there. Full blender. Now we can pulse it several times until the texture is fine.
Make sure you put the top on before.
But obviously, make sure you put the top on before you do this because casualties. All right. Well, is this even?
Yep. That's good. You're gonna hold it on. Okay. You're gonna hit pulse multiple times. Okay. Slow and steady. Go.
Fine tomato mixture. Step 2. In a medium frying pan over medium heat, melt the butter with the peanut oil. You see, instead of peanut oil, we got pure canola oil. Yeah, okay, continue. When the butter is melted, add the spices. Then the cubed chicken. How do I cube a chicken? Alright, Overfams, let's cubes this chickens. Magic. This is 1 teaspoon of curry powder. Okay. half a teaspoon of what old people don't have a lot of anymore. Thyme. And then we have half a teaspoon of ginger. Why is it screaming? We'll start with screaming. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I hope it stays like this. Ooh. 1 teaspoon of paprika. And then we stir. Let's scream that out. Oh, that wasn't careful at all. Whoa, it's yelling at me. They mad at me. I gotta stir this. Hurry up. Oh, let me inside. Gordon Ramsay ain't got nothing on this. Come at me, Gordon Ramsay. Come at me. I know. Oh. Oh, yeah. Let you cooking that for a bit. You know what I mean? See that chicken? Yeah, you see that? You see that? That's good chicken. And make sure that the chicken is browned on every single side. Which is
We're gonna turn the heat up
actually
a bit
6 sides.
since we added more. So,
If we add more, we're gonna turn it up. Woo!
alright, and let it sit for just a
And then
second.
just let it sit. It looks tasty. You know you smell that, even though you're not here, but you smell it, don't you? Try this at home with a dose of vision. Okay, now we're going to preheat the oven for the pão de queijo. It is a Brazilian dish from Brazil. Shout out to all of my Brazilian Overfam. So let's preheat the oven. Bake. Bake. Oh yeah, we have to preheat the oven to 425. Yeah. Okay, now let's start. Okay, now it's preheating. Now that we browned the chicken, we're going to get our rice ready. So we're gonna add our tomato mixture in here. All of it, probably. So all of it.
Be careful.
Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Scrape it out.
It's tomatoey. Oh, did I mention that this is a Doomfish recipe? He loves tomatoes. I very much love tomatoes. Now we have to add our half cup of tomato paste. This guy loves tomatoes, man. Like, you like that, don't you? Now we need 2 cups of white rice, even though it's not gonna be white by the time we're done with this. There's 1 cup. Now we have to add 2.5 cups of chicken stock. Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Now we stir it a little bit more. Now we have to add the salt and the pepper because we didn't do that for some reason. Yeah. Salt. Salt. Every Doomfist player's favorite word. But add a Y, obviously. Now we have to cook this for about 20 minutes or until all the liquid is absorbed with the lid on the. Got the lid. Now, while that's cooking, we are going to start on our pounded queijo. So now we're going to put 1 cup of whole milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, which we will do, and 1/4 cup of unsalted butter, which we have here. See? There was still more in there. That's important. Gotta be really careful with this thing, please. Oh god. It looks weird, don't it? Looks weird, don't it? Okay. Come on. We're going to just pour under a boil and remove the heat and stir in tapioca or cassava flour. So basically, just under a boil. So we need to take a stir. Spoon. Smells kind of good. It smells like pancakes. It smells like pancakes. It actually smells like pancakes. It really smells like pancakes. If you guys are here, you understand what I mean. Which is why you shouldn't eat these dishes. It's tasty. A little whirlpool. Now, see, it's under a boil, so we're going to remove my heat, and then we're going to add the cassava flour to the mixture. Then we gotta stir. Put that, make it a spoon. Can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, now we're gonna spray a bit of pan. Now we have to transfer the dough over there to a medium-sized mixing bowl, which I just so happen to have one. Whoa. Okay. Beat the dough with a hand mixer for a minute or so to help it cool down slightly. I don't have a hand mixer, so we are going to be mixing with a hand because I am a hand mixer. After we put it in the refrigerator for a bit. You thought I was going to do this when it was hot? Haha, no. Let me check on my Jollof. And probably mix it a little bit. So now we are going to beat the dough for a minute or so. I've never done this before, so it's weird. The dough is still like kind of hot, but it works. Okay. So I'm just gonna get all that dough.
There you go. Put some oomph in it.
Some oomph. Gotta get some oomph.
There you go, elbow grease.
What? Elbow grease?
Yes.
You were right about that thing in the middle because it's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Now we are going to crack the eggs into here. So. fine. Hey, man,
Fast.
Not that fast.
Come on. Speed.
It's gonna spill. It's gonna spill.
Okay. There you go. Now get in there with your hands.
Now, to get aggressive.
Let's go.
Okay, now I gotta get aggressive, dolls. Oh, it feels so weird. I've never done this before. Like, I'm really. Okay, ready, guys? Let's go.
Aggressive. Fast. Got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Incorporate those hands.
Fold it.
Oh my
Fold
god.
it up. Yes.
Oh god.
Come on.
Do this in
Pat it down. Fold it over. Pat it. Fold it. Pat it.
Ew.
Keep going. Keep going.
Ew. Look at that. Ew.
Come on.
Keep going. Ugh, god. What if the dough comes alive and eats me? Oh, it's like,
You gotta fold it in like this. Scoop is that. Come on.
okay, get this stuff off of my.
Come on. Come on. Alright. There we go.
Lord, I need like gloves for this.
No, you don't. You're good.
So just I'm done.
You got it.
I'm getting you.
Okay. You can rinse your hands and then go grab your cheese that you need.
Thank God. How do you guys do this? If you guys are an adult, how do you guys do this? Please tell me how you do it. It doesn't like disgusting or anything. Because I can't do it, man. How do you do it?
This is our food. This is our art. There you go. Good job. No, it's fine. That's fine. Keep it. Keep it.
Oh no.
Man, you need some cushions. Let's go.
No, it's just I didn't have my hands are also wet.
Excuses.
No, my hands are wet. There we go.
Alright, go ahead and.
This is cheesy.
Alright. And then what does it say? Make sure we gotta do.
Now we have to make sure that the beat in the cheese until the dough is evenly mixed with a smooth consistency.
Alright, well, we'll get it as smooth as we can since we don't have a beater.
Step 4. Form the dough into spheres roughly the size of golf balls and space them out evenly on the prepared baking sheet. Yeah, get some, like this much maybe. Let's say it's not a real golf ball, right? Yeah, make it a little golf ball.
Let's see.
Make it a little golf ball.
Let me try
A
one.
little golf ball. Here's what you get. These are like mad small. I gotta make them big.
Add to this
Oh
one.
dang!
Add to
My
that.
precious ball.
It's alright. You can add. They should be the same size.
Oh, that's still small.
Do it a little bit bigger.
Ugh. Let my small balls be small balls.
My man.
I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that. No, let my small cheese balls be small cheese balls.
Alright, you can go faster with it.
Yeah. Oh. I forgot the salt. It's tasty. Now we have to wait In the meantime, let's do some push-ups. Alright, our cheese balls say that they're done, so let's check up on them. Like cheesy. Oh my god. Let's give it a sizzle. It's not a crinkle pop. Pro chef right here. Yeah, totally. I've totally done this 100 times. Yep. Time to open this baby up. Yeah. Time to plate. Oh, pro plater here too. Then we gotta get our cheese balls. So proud of myself. These are my first dishes that I've ever made in my life. Look at it. Cheese balls, round, food. Oh, it smells so good. I'm so ready to eat this. Spoon. Alright, it's time to taste the food, but since people have different taste buds, feel free to add salt and pepper if you want. But let's eat this. Oh, I'm gonna try this. It looks so good! Take a nice scoop right out of here. Smells good. That is good. Let me try some of the chicken but it's still temperature hot, so you have to let it like cool down for a little bit. So it's still hot. Hot. Let's try the cheese balls now. They're also hot, but they just came out of the oven. Pretty good. I like it though. It looks really good. This is really good. I feel like I did a really good job for my first go. Alright, I just ate my dinner. and I have enough room for dessert. So we're going to be making some Shuku Shuku. Can you see that? It's a African dessert, and we're gonna be making it today. So let's get started. So we're going to need 1 cup of unsweetened flaked coconut. Unsweetened flaked coconut. See. We're gonna need 1/4 cup of fine sugar. Wait. 1/4 cup of fine sugar. I'm gonna need 3 egg yolks. 3 eggs that I'm going to be separating the yolk from. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Yeah, baking powder. And 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. All-purpose flour. Gold medal. Just like my ranking in Overwatch, but now it's silver. There. Then we need 3 egg yolks. Okay, and the 3rd messed up egg yolk. Okay, so now. Oh, okay, we have to do, well, first we have to preheat the oven. Now we have to preheat the oven to 350. Combine the coconut, sugar, egg yolks, and baking powder until a nice even mixture forms. Shape into 1-inch balls and then roll each one in the flour before setting on the baking sheet. Shape into 1-inch balls and then roll each one in the flour before setting on the baking sheet. Leave a few inches between each round as they expand while baking. Remember guys, every oven is different. So at 10 minutes, we're going to check on our Shuku Shuku, if you can see that, at 10 minutes to check to see if it needs to cook longer or if it's already cooked. So we're just going to put this in the oven. So, yes. That's nice. Nice. Oh crap, wait, it's coming. Overfam, it's been 10 minutes. Let's check on our Shuku Shuku. They're merging. But they still need to cook. I can tell that for sure.
I guess we needed even more space.
Dad, don't do that. Merge Shuku Shuku. Now it is time to try our Shuku Shuku, the African dessert. That's really good. That's really good. That's actually really good. And the coconut gives it a little taste, and then the sugar, and then you can all the other tastes. We should make this also. I love it. Love it. Shout out to everybody from Africa and Brazil. hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Subscribe and turn on post notifications. And don't forget to blast that like button. You know what to do. You know what to do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.